بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hello guys, today we are discussing about MCCB. So what is MCCB? A molded gas circuit breaker. MCCB is a type of electrical protection device that is used to protect the electrical circuit from excessive current which can cause overload or short circuit. So we can see here we have one model of MCCB, a 3-pole. So line C 1 to 3 lines is income out, and outside also 3 wire you can take out. This one is 1 2 3, so this is called like 3-pole MCCB. Here just look at it's Metasol ABS 203C. It's like company name, model, and 250F and 3 poles already we discussed. So UE means rated voltage, so you will check rated voltage already mentioned here for 690 volt, 480, 500 volt, 415, and 460 volt, 380 volts, C is 220, 224, 240, 500 volts. So it's all about the rated voltage. You can see on the your MCCB is from the manufacturing company. So here see voltage all is discussing here. So this all like maximum 690, so maximum 3 is all discussing here. So ICS means service breaking capacity, okay, and ICU rated capacity, breaking capacity. So it's already mentioned here, like 8 kilo ampere, 8,000 ampere, 26,000 ampere, 37,000, 42,000, 85,000, 20,000 ampere. They already this is the breaking capacity. So here ICU like breaking capacity and service breaking capacity always should be same. You see here ICS is equal to ICU, so it always same. So see 8,000 to 20,000 like ampere is mentioned. So here we are using 415 for 460. This is the 337 kilo ampere breaking capacity, and the ICS like service breaking capacity, like we are discussing in percentage, 100%. Switch this breaker is for 175 ampere, 175. This is just like a normal view I'm just showing here. So next I will discuss all about MCCB, like the function, operation, okay, types, what kind of types we are using. So this is like 175 ampere MCCB breaker. So there is many types like pole types, or 2-pole, 3-pole, 4-pole types. This push button for tripping anywhere when you want to trip this one, like emergency case you can trip from here, like see we can use manually also. And see, now I'm just testing is working or not. So if I push from here, just wait a moment, you will see just so it's just checking. I just know you will see now. Check, this one is see trip, so it means it's okay. Push button is working now, okay. Here in this MCU we see UI means like insulation voltage. So if the voltage is like 750 discussed already, so if it's more voltage, so it will work like as a conductor if more voltage, okay. And also UIMP is not visible, just wait, now it's okay. So UMP, impulse voltage, is for testing. So that's why the max this the range from the company, from the manufacturer, they put 8,000 volt. So this impulse voltage, okay. So the types already we discussed, like according to the poles. So this is the 2-pole, 3-pole, and 4-pole we are using. This one is 3-pole, okay. And this also for us like ABS 203C type C. And also according to the class, so class B, C, D, K, Z, there are the class types, okay. and the rating for this MCCB is like from 100 to 100 ampere, 125, 150, okay, 150, 200 ampere, 250, 400, 630, 800, 1000 and 1250, 1000 maximum, 1600 ampere we are using. And this is all the barcode about for the company. We can see this stamp for this is a Korean brand. You can see the back side, and this is the front side. So you need to install in your MCC panel, like motor control. So mostly this type we are using for motor control for industrial. And this is the boards you need to tight here very well for the protection, and for the if loose connection it can burn and it can damage your MCCB. So how the MCCB operates. So guys, now how the MCCB operates. So actually the MCCB uses a temperature sensitive device which consists of thermal element inside the MCCB, and a current sensitive electromagnetic device which consists of magnetic element which is inside the MCCB to provide the trip mechanism for the protection and isolation purposes. So this enables the MCCB to provide like overload protection, and the second like electrical fault protection against the short circuit current. And the third purpose also we can use this MCCB for electrical switch for disconnection, like switch on, switch off. So this is the main purpose. So first of all we need to use for overload protection. So overload protection is provided by the MCCB by the temperature sensitive component. This component is essentially a bimetallic contact, and a contact which consists of two metals that expand at different rates when exposed to high temperature. During the normal operating condition, the bimetallic contacts will allow the electric current to flow through the MCCB. When the current exceeds the trip value, the bimetallic contact will start to heat and bend away due to the different thermal rate of heat expansion within the contact. Eventually, the contact will bend to the point of physically pushing the trip bar and unlatching the contact, causing the circuit to be interrupted. So the thermal protection of the MCCB will typically have a time delay to allow a short duration of overcurrent, which is commonly seen in some devices operation, such as in rush currents and seen when starting motors. This time delay allows the circuit to continue to operate in these circumstances without tripping the MCCB. So guys, so this is the main overload protection that we discussed now. So now also electrical fault protection. This is the second one, protection. So electrical fault protection against short circuit currents, right? So mostly MCCBs provides an instantaneous response to a short circuit fault based on the principle of electromagnetism. Because if there is any fault occurs between two wires, so it will detect, and also the electromagnetic coil will operate, and it will trip easily and remove the switch from the contacts. So the MCCB contains solenoid coils. This is basically which generate a small electromagnetic field when current passes through the MCCB. During normal operation, the electromagnetic field generated by the solenoid coil is negligible. However, when a short circuit fault occurs in the circuit, a large current begins to flow through the solenoid, and as a result, a strong electromagnetic field is created, which attracts the trip bar and opens the contacts. So that's why it trip the MCCB and protect your devices and also your MCCB. So like motor, any load you are using, it will protect from the damaging. In other hand, this MCCB also we can use for electrical switch purpose, like electrical switch for disconnection. In addition to tripping mechanism, MCCB can also be used as a manual disconnection switches in case of emergency or maintenance operation. So we can switch on, switch off from here manually. Okay, an arc can be created when the contact opens. To combat this, MCCB have internal arc dissipation mechanism to quench the arc. So this one we can use like manually, switch on, switch off, or if not possible, so you can trip from here. This one you can push the button and it will trip automatically.